Alright. Here we are. It's... It's taken a moment, it looks like, to actually get the screen up. It's set to capture any full screen application. There is, in fact, a full screen application. It's just taking its time, I guess. I did just test this just before starting stream, made sure it worked. I don't know why it's not showing now. I'm gonna try alt-tabbing out and back in. I might have to relaunch the application. Let's try that. Okay, application closed and reopened. Let's see how it is now. Now, when I tested it, it did take... it certainly wasn't instantaneous. Oh, am I too loud? I don't think there's anyone watching yet, so that's not actually a useful question right now, but my audio indicator is it's getting pretty high. Okay, I'll leave it as is, and because it's the same settings that I've been using for previous streams, so it shouldn't be... Yeah, okay, so I had this just set up. It was just working. Oh, there we go. There it is. I'm pointing over this way because that's where the monitor that's showing what OBS is streaming is. So I'm seeing in that direction. Yes. Yes, it does not fit in the frame. I've made this frame for 4x3 games, which is what we're playing today, but this Scum VM here is 16:9, so it's getting cut off at the edges. Don't worry about it, you're not missing anything. It's just a generic menu and also the titles of the games that I got listed here. So, on to that. What are we doing today? Well, I wanted to try something a little different. I've been enjoying the Might and Magic. I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. But for today, I wanted to, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. If y'all have been in the Discord, or I think I mentioned it in one of the YouTube posts, maybe. I don't recall. I've been wanting for a while to revisit some games from my childhood. And when I was in, like, elementary school, it was basically... my gaming experience was overwhelmingly dominated by the Humongous Entertainment adventure games, which is what I have here. So Scum VM is... it's not actually a VM, virtual machine, to my understanding. It's more like a bespoke executable to allow a bunch of these older games to run on modern systems. Well, that's the gist of what this is. And I have here... now, I've got all these games on Steam, actually. The reason I set it up like this, rather than just launching them through Steam, is because the Steam one doesn't actually have a launcher like this. It goes straight into the games, and these games play their intro as soon as you boot them up. You don't get a menu you can sit on first. I want y'all to see these intros, or the intro of the game we're playing, because it is narratively relevant. But y'all just saw, I mean, no one saw right now. I don't think anyone's watching still, but y'all watching on the VOD, because I know some of you do that. Y'all have seen how long it takes this thing to actually register the full screen application, and how long it takes to actually show that. You'd miss the intro. It'd be a black screen. So that's not good. So I've set this up like this to, well, to avoid that problem. So it's already running full screen. And now what I have listed here, y'all can't see because it's cut off. I can't quite make out on the my stream monitor over there if the text that is on screen is actually legible. It's not legible to me because this over there is a not a very low res monitor, but the text is very low res on it because it's not full screen. It's shrunk way down because I got my OBS UI all around it. So it's not legible for me there. If it's legible on your screen, which I hope it actually is, but if you can make it out, you're going to be seeing the back portions of a bunch of those. If you know Humongous Entertainment games, you can already see what I've got here, probably. But I'm guessing a lot of you don't know Humongous Entertainment games, just because it's a significant departure from what I've done on this channel before. Now, so let me go through what I've got here, and this is, I actually have more than what is listed here. But currently, I haven't bothered setting up the other games on ScumVM yet, or haven't gotten around to it. What I have here currently installed is the first 5 games of the Freddy Fish series. Now, that's, I considered having that be the one I come back to here, because it's been so long since I played it that I barely remember it, and my memory of it is more feelings than memory, if that makes sense. And I really want to revisit those and see how it, well, I want to revisit those. I'm not sure how else to articulate what but that's not what we're doing today, because I think I want to start with something just a little more familiar. So I also have here Pajama Sam and Spy Fox. Not all of them. I actually do own all of the games. I got Pajama Sam 1, 2, 3, and 4, plus a variety of spin-off and accessory things. And Spy Fox 1, 2, 3. I've only got 1 and 2 of each here. Spy Fox I played the most, by far, when I was a kid. Most replays. Yeah. So, those I remember pretty clearly. And I think a little too clearly for that to be my initial revisiting a childhood game, because it's a little... there isn't really that feeling of revisiting if it's strong enough in my mind. Pajama Sam, that's kind of the sweet spot. I remember a lot of the broad strokes from the first game, and to a lesser extent the second game. I remember... So I never actually, as a kid, I never actually had the third game. I had a demo for it with, like, where you could go through like 2 or 3 rooms. These are all point-and-click adventure games. So like, point-and-click adventures, you know, you're like the Sierra games, which I never actually got into. Those I never really played those as a kid. This was, I mean, I didn't really have any need for other point-and-click adventure games as a kid because I had all of these. And it never really even occurred to me to look for other games and other franchises outside of these ones because because there's so many of these and I got so much fun out of these and replaying these. But I had an original point I was trying to make that I went off on a tangent, and I do not know what I was originally building up to there. I forgot. Check my stream status real quick. Oh, some people clicked on it. Cool. Alright, so I also have all the Putt-Putt games, which is another one of the franchises here. I have all of the Humongous Entertainment and Adventure games. I actually got a Steam bundle that included a bunch that I didn't have as a kid. So, yes. But right now, it's Pajama Sam 1, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. Let's get into it.
Deep in the bowels of an old power plant, a sinister plot is hatching. Ha ha! At last the time has come to hatch my sinister plot. This lever will activate my blackout generator and the world will be thrown into eternal night. Not so fast, Darkness! What? Pajama Man! That's right, Fiend! And I have some gadgets of my own! Take that! Ah! Not the Illuminator Mark V! Do you have anything to say before you're sucked into my portable bad guy containment unit?
I wish you'd pick up your socks once in a while.
Sure thing, Mom. You can consider that done.
Okay, Sam, you remember tonight's the night we go to sleep with the lights off.
Don't worry about me, Mom. I'm ready. And I can put on my Pajama Sam mask if I get scared.
That's good, dear. Good night, Sam.
Good night, Mom. There's no need to hide when it's dark outside. No need to hide when it's dark outside. I'm not scared. Darkness lives in my closet, but that's okay. I'm not scared. Okay, I'm scared. I can't sleep with darkness hanging around in my closet. I'm gonna have to capture him. This is a job for Pajama Sam. Now, where's my Pajama Sam mask? I need that and my flashlight and my lunchbox. I'm sure that my stuff's in here somewhere.
Alright, so you see the initial premise here. And this screen should already give you a bit of an impression of the kind of game this is. All the kind of exaggerated shapes and cartoony. It's cartoony and it's got this sort of, God, I don't even know how you describe it, but like whimsical and surreal. And yes, it's a standard point-and-click adventure game, but one of the core appeals of the Humongous Entertainment games, in addition to just fun atmosphere, fun visual style, the kind of whimsy that it has, there's also, you can click on a whole bunch of stuff that in most adventure games would be non-interactable, stuff that doesn't actually do anything useful, but just play silly little animations. And so you can see why this would be appealing for, you know, someone like elementary school age, which is when I was playing these obsessively, is even if you're not solving the puzzles and actually progressing the story, you got stuff to do. Even if it's like really simple, superficial, it's just silly little things. I think that's really good, a really good choice for a kid's game, because it's, I mean, I remember being a kid, getting frustrated by puzzles. I was like, okay, I'll just, you know, click on some random stuff.
Here's Rachel.
Excellent performance from Rachel there. But yeah, like, if I was getting frustrated on a puzzle, I could just take my mind off the puzzle, take a break from it, kind of let off some steam, and it's just really good for that. And it's a huge amount of work, right? Like, I didn't really think about it when I was a kid, but looking back on it and looking at it now, it's like someone had to animate all those little things. And there's so many of those little things. So many of them. What does that do? Oh. Well, there's Freddy Fish and Luther. That's one of the other franchises. There's a lot of crossovers. Not like actual crossover, Easter egg crossovers like that. Alright, now Sam's clearly getting impatient. So... Oh, I want to click on stuff, though. Oh, changing seasons? Well, changing scenes? Oh, it's a beach. Yeah, I couldn't tell what those little... Okay, yeah. People playing volleyball on a beach. Now, there's a sock.
One of my socks! Mom said I should pick these up. This is where I'll put all the socks I find.
Oh, yeah, that's a recurring, like, side mini-game thing in Pajama Sam is the sock collecting. So the socks are, randomly placed. Well, there's a few places they can be, and it's just kind of like an optional side thing. Like, over the course of the game, can you find all of the pairs of socks? So that's for just a little bit of added replay value to do another playthrough and see if you can get all the socks. But it's not like... It's not one of the main elements of the game, certainly. Okay, let's check. I remember it might be in the drawer.
Aha!
Oh.
My trusty flashlight.
When I said might be in the drawer,
This will help me capture darkness. Now I just need my mask and my lunchbox.
and when I said it might be in the drawer, that's because one of the things about these games is that there are slight variations of the puzzles. Sometimes it's just as simple as what places in the room this stuff is hidden in. Sometimes it's like a whole different puzzle that you have to do in a completely different way, and so that adds a bit of replay value. This right here, this is pretty clearly a tutorial for the concept of clicking on stuff to make stuff happen.
Oopsie.
Hey! My signature edition all-metal Pajama Man lunchbox! Who threw this away? I can keep darkness in here after I capture him. Now I just have to find my mask. That's Pajama Man. He's my hero. Deep in the
Oh, we
bowels
can
of
review
an old
the,
power plant, a sinister plot
comic.
is hatching.
Yes, so don't need to say that again. We just saw that. the bed?
Nothing good under there.
No. Oh, under the rug.
Oh, here's my Pajama Sam mask. Gotta protect my secret identity. Okay, I'm ready to go into my closet and capture darkness.
Oh, hi, Arlen. Glad you made it. Yes, so where we're up to, just gotten started here. Our little protagonist here is, tonight's the night he goes to sleep with the lights off, and he's scared of the dark, so the plan is to go into the closet, capture darkness, and imprison him in a lunchbox.
It's my signature edition all-metal Pajama Man lunchbox.
So that's everything, yep.
That's my Illuminator Mark V Junior flashlight. It takes 2 batteries, you know.
And does he have anything to say about the...
That's my Pajama Sam mask.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready for action.
Average Kingdom Hearts plot. Yeah, from what I know about Kingdom Hearts, that sounds about right.
Alright, darkness, here comes Pajama Sam. Hello? Is anybody in here? Darkness? Hello? Whoa! Wow!
This looks like a great game to introduce children to video games. Yeah. I mean, this was basically my introduction to video games.
Wow. This looks like where darkness lives, alright. I better go find him before Mom notices I'm gone. Well, there's no turning back now.
Yeah, this, I mean, this game, this was captivating to me as a kid. It's got all these little whimsical things. First of all, just the setting is like whimsical and surreal and fun and vibrant. And then there's all these funky little interactive things. Like you can click on all kinds of stuff and it'll just do a silly little thing. So I think that's very good for a kid's game. Kind of captivating to you right now? Yeah, it's the atmosphere of these games. Like what's you mean what's the title of the game? This game is Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. One of several is in the franchise, and then there's a few other games of related, like by the same studio in separate genres. And, yeah, so nice and straightforward tutorial here. We had that little tutorial of concept of clicking on stuff. Now we learn how to navigate to another screen. See, now I'm thinking about this in game design terms, which I never did when I was a kid, but now I'm seeing all the design elements of... And... I gotta kind of gush about the setting, because he's in his closet. This is in his closet, and all the detailing of, like, this is still his room. So there's the same kind of junk lying around his room, but it's, you know, the drawers in the tree, the branch shaped like a baseball bat, all stuff like that. And yes, when the cursor goes to this arrow, that's how you know you can go to another screen.
Boy, I had no idea my closet was this big on the inside.
Oh yes, that is the voice of, I forget her name, but Bobby Hill from King of the Hill is the most well-known role. Got a little bonsai tree with some assorted critters.
Hey, a board. It's too far to reach.
Yes, if I remember right, you need a rope for that. I don't remember where you get the rope. Can't wait for Pajama Sam to say that's my purse. Oh, I'm gonna get so distracted by all the little clickable things.
Oh, sole mio, oh mio mio. Mamma mia.
And it's multiple different things. So, like, you can just keep on clicking and stuff. And, I mean, the amount of work that went into animating all this nonsense is really impressive.
Whoa!
Customs inspection.
What have you stumbled on?
What have we here?
This is the game I played obsessively as a kid.
Signature additional metal pajama man lunchbox. Did you declare these before entering the land of darkness, young man?
Declare? Well, no, I guess not. I
think we'd better confiscate these items. They could be dangerous.
Hey, I need those!
And you're traveling in disguise. Let's see what you really look like,
My Pajama Sam mask!
Pajama Sam, eh? Well, all right then, Pajama Sam. You can go, but I've got my eye on you.
Uh-oh. Now what do I do?
2 screens in, we'd immediately run afoul of the fucking. Oh, well, I guess we found a rope.
You can borrow that if you like.
Thanks.
I feel bad about you losing your things.
Yeah, how am I supposed to capture darkness without all my stuff?
Well, I'm sure your things are here in the land of darkness somewhere. If you look around, you might be able to find them again.
I hope so. I'll bring you back your rope later, okay?
Good luck.
There we have it, the core mission of the game. Find the confiscated stuff. I know, right? This game is really cute. You heard that tree's voice? Yeah,
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I can't complain.
That's good.
It's against the rules.
Oh,
that's concerning. Yeah, I don't know who voices really any of the characters in these games. I know the music is by Jeremy Soule, who is best known for Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Oh, right, yes,
Can't
I need
reach
to
it.
actually use the rope.
uh-oh. I hope that nice tree's not too mad that I lost her rope. At least I got this great piece of wood.
I do not remember. Oh no, I do remember what the piece of wood is for. Yes, trading a rope for a piece of wood.
Miss Tree, I'm sorry, but I lost the rope you let me borrow.
Rope? Oh, that's all right. I can probably get a new one.
You're not mad?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of a relief not to have to hold that rope up all day long.
You're right, it is kind of morbid if you think about it. Any other little clickable things here? Oh, there's something.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Did you find your superhero stuff yet?
No, I'm still looking.
Best of luck.
Alright.
That scary-looking place up there must be Darkness's house. I'll bet that's where I'll find him.
I wonder how influential these games were in me having a pretty strong love of vibrant, colorful aesthetics. Because this is the land of darkness, but it's so colorful. All this, the contrast of the bright red leaves, and even the dark areas are like quite vibrant blue. Okay, so we got Darkness's house, Ford, we got the mines, we got the boat dock. Which way first? What do y'all think? What
That
direction?
looks like Darkness's house.
It's an unusual type of volcano.
Delicious.
The children yearn for the mines. Yeah, let's go to the mines. Now we have a sentient minecart.
I'm Pajama Sam. I'm gonna capture Darkness and put him in a lunchbox.
That's great. My name's Mud.
Really?
No, not really.
Then why did you say it is?
Look, I'm sorry, kid. I'm just real depressed is all. See, I used to roll all over the place on this here track. Up, down, sideways, loop-de-loop. What a fun I had. But then I got rushed.
Rust?
Yeah, rust. See, my wheels are rusted stiff, so I'm stuck right here on this spot. Can't move at all.
Gee, that's too bad.
Yeah, especially in summer when the pigeons come down here for some shade.
Pigeons come down here for shade with the lava? Alright. Well, that one was silly. You can see why I would spend hours and hours on this as a kid. Just not even, like, progressing the game necessarily, just clicking on everything. Okay, so that was not what I was expecting to happen when I clicked on the rock face.
How are you doing?
Ah, same old, still rusted to the track.
So, quite clearly, we need to find something to get him, out of there. Which, yes.
Yep, this is Darkness's house, all right.
There's no mail. Beat it.
Well, glad we at least checked the mail. So we have here a very strange way of entering a building. Oh, I'm part of a mine? minecart track there.
These baskets must be the way up into Darkness's house.
You recognize the non-slowed version of the EverQuest level up sound? Which, that's a good question. Why are there lights in Darkness's house? Nobody murdered Darkness. We are here to capture and imprison Darkness. Bell when he stopped.
These are pretty heavy.
Yeah, I do remember this puzzle. You gotta throw
I
weights.
guess I weigh more than 1 stone.
Darkness cannot exist without light type of thing.
Hello? Anybody home?
You eated Darkness? See that? That doesn't sound very nutritious. Although, we found the way in, but come to think of it, it would probably be better... Actually, I don't remember if there's anything we can do there yet. I think there is, but I think it's more reasonable to explore outside Darkness's house first. First a minecart, now a boat.
Hi,
Hello.
my name's Sam. I'm going to capture Darkness and put him in a metal lunchbox. After I find my lunchbox, I mean.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Sam. You can call me Otto.
Now, I do remember Otto.
Another sock! I better pick it up like Mom said. I should match up these socks. Looks like I need to find a total of 10 pairs of socks.
Yes. So... we have a body of water, and we have a boat.
Would you give me a ride across the river?
Oh, no. I can't go in the water. I'd sink. I'm made of wood, you know.
But wood floats.
No, I don't think so. I had this friend and he told me the story about his dentist brother who, he was made of wood and he got in the water and he sank.
Really?
Straight to the bottom. It's so scary. I wish I'd been a car.
I think your friend was wrong. Wood floats in the water.
Oh, I wish that were true.
So this is what the plank is for.
Okay, check this out. It's wood, right?
Yes.
Alright, now watch. See? It floats. Wood floats.
Yeah?
So you'll float too. Come on, give it a try.
I guess. Well, so far, so good. Well, here goes nothing. I'm doing it! I'm floating! Yahoo! Oh boy, this is great! Can I give you a ride somewhere? Come on, hop in!
Wait, do I? Huh. The boat is like a golem made of tree flesh. Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. Damn. I wonder if I, on some level, picked up that cadence from this character, because this is a character who was on my mind a lot when I was a kid. Alright,
Let's go sailing.
Well, technically we can't do that since I'm not a sailboat because I don't have a sail. I know what you mean, but technically you should say, let's go floating or something like that.
Sure, whatever you say. Let's go sailing.
Okay.
And then the bit of wood we threw there did sink. I guess that's just because, well, we used it and, but like, it's very silly that that sank. Alright. Several different ways to go. Downstream, upstream. I'm saying downstream and upstream, like... No, I remember now. This way is upstream. This way is downstream. Yes. I don't really remember what's up this way. I do remember what's immediately this way. I vaguely remember what's that way. So over here, we got these int geysers.
What was that?
That's a geyser.
A what?
A geyser. It's kind of a hot spring that spurts up water and steam every so often. It works kind of like a coffee percolator. Water in passages deep down where the rocks are hot gets heated up to the point where it would normally turn into steam, except it doesn't because of the pressure of all the other water on top of it. So it gets really hot and it expands and it pushes some of the colder water out of the top. That relieves the pressure and all of a sudden the hot water turns into steam and pow! It erupts out along with all the colder water on top. Then more water flows down into the deep passages and the whole thing starts all over again. Most geysers are located in Wyoming, New Zealand, or Iceland. The word geyser originated in Iceland from their word gyosa, meaning gush. Geysers are usually very unpredictable about when they erupt. The most famous exception is a geyser called Old Faithful in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, which erupts every 64 minutes. Give or take about 3 minutes. It looks like this one goes off a lot more often than that.
Thanks a lot, Otto.
Yeah, this game's really pretty. And... yeah, you're right there, Erwin. That little bit of dialogue there did a better job of teaching me about geology than anything in any of my elementary school education. Like, I learned what a geyser is from this game. This game is why I know how a geyser works. And yeah, this kid's a lot less mean than most point-and-click protagonists you've encountered. All of the Humongous Entertainment protagonists are not particularly mean. Spy Fox gets quite sarcastic at times. But by and large, they're quite pleasant people. Well, people. I'm using people in a loose sense of the term. The protagonist of these games, so Pajama Sam is the only one who I think is canonically human. Freddy Fish is a fish. Putt Putt is a car. Spy Fox is an anthropomorphic fox. I think that's all of them. So is this screen is really pretty and colorful, but there's nothing we can actually do here. Yeah, cars are people. In the Putt-Putt games, they are. It's the same kind of situation like in the Pixar film Cars, where everyone is just a car and humans don't seem to exist, and it really does not hold up to any thought. But it's just like that. So what do y'all think? Go downstream or cross and see what's on the other side? Car Jesus dying on a cart cross for their car sins. I mean, that's canon, right? I don't think the Putt-Putt games have, car Jesus, or at least no implication thereof. Benito Gasolini. Oh no. Oh no. A character who is indeed implied to exist at the very least. I think I'm gonna go explore more along the water. Oh, right, the toll bridge. I forgot about this guy. Right.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'd like to cross the bridge to see what's on the other side.
Don't try to butter me up. If you want to go across, you'll have to pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
1 pound of gold.
That's a lot of gold. I'm sure y'all might be able to guess where we might find some gold. But, huh? You're a gold? Yay! That's so cool. Yeah, I forget, Darkness, Sam's greatest adversary here, is all these, like, border checkpoints and toll booths and... On we go. The corn dog or hot dog reads.
Oh, I can't open this door. There's no knob on it.
Well, there's oil.
It's an oil can. And there's some oil in it.
That'll be useful. Has some cattails around a pond. Don't bite them? What happens if you bite them? They expand in your mouth and you choke? Oh, like Huh. That's interesting, and also kind of horrifying. So this is quite clearly a waterfall, but we can go that way. And yes, we can't get in here until we have the handle. Oh, there's the lunchbox. You can go that way once. Oh, there's more of the mine track.
Hey, there's my signature additional metal Pajama Man lunchbox.
Were we looking for that?
Yeah, I needed to put darkness in when I captured him. It's my portable bad guy containment unit, just like Pajama Man.
Oh, I see.
Rats can't reach it.
So I need to find some way to reach the lunchbox. I guess that's why they made us lose the road. So we don't have any way of getting that now. We'll have to come back later.
Another sock.
Once we go. I'd forgotten how pretty this place was.
Ho ho ho!
Yes, I do see the sock.
Hey, I got another sock.
Italy mention. Yeah, so here's our way out.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again.
How about not right away, okay?
I'm just noticing all these little 1 pixel tall highlights here. I had never noticed those. I'm noticing like the placement of pixels playing this now in a way I never did as a kid, because when I was a kid, I was playing this on a CRT, which, you know, blurs out, kind of smooths out all the pixels. Do it again? Well, we'll have to when we come back for the lunchbox. I want to see what's over here, though. I kind of remember, but I don't really remember. The implication that there's just... Yeah, Arlen's got a bit of a mean streak when it comes to tormenting fictional characters. Another EQ sound effect. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess that is accurate description of what's in those directions. Downwards to the core of the earth.
Bye, Bye, Otto. I'll be back soon.
Oh, another sock.
That looks like one of Dad's socks. I wonder how it got here.
Matching pair. Oh, this is a book. I see it. Yeah. You're a book? Then I'd love to read you. More of these trees, huh?
Hi, my name's Sam.
How nice.
Do you guys know Otto the boat?
Oh, I should say not.
Yes, this is all inside his closet.
I'm going to capture Darkness and put him in my lunchbox.
Yes, well, why don't you run along and play then?
We have important tree business to discuss.
Hold!
Just where do you think you're going?
Nowhere really. I just wanted to pass by.
Just barging through like that?
Without even asking permission? Have you no manners? It is customary to...
Oh no, this isn't another customs inspection, is it? Are you gonna take all my stuff?
I assure you, we have no interest in your stuff.
Phew, that's a relief. I'm sorry if I offended you. May I pass through?
No.
No.
This is an exclusive road. It's for trees only. Yes, trees only. Now, be off with you.
Yes, so our next obstacle here, racist trees.
Neat, an old hollow log.
So that's what this is for.
Maybe there's a frog in it or something. Rats, there's nothing in here at all. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck.
Yes, Orla, the solution is tree face.
Yes, I'm definitely stuck. I wonder how Pajama Man would handle this. Yikes! Whoa! Good day, fellow tree.
And a good day to you as well.
Whew, it's hot in there.
Yes, that was another of the few puzzles that I do remember. And there's the mask.
Is that my Pajama Sam mask?
This mask belongs to the people.
It sure looks like my mask.
Property is theft, man. Anyway, I need the mask to protect my identity as the leader of the Salad Liberation Front.
The what?
The Salad Liberation Front. We're a group of veggies fighting against the course system. We're tired of being relegated to the salad. We want to be the main course.
Whatever. I just want my mask back.
I'll tell you what. The other carrots are being held prisoner in the refrigerator in Darkness's kitchen. If you help me free the carrots, I'll give you back the mask.
Okay, it's
I love
a
the
deal.
communist
Great.
carrot.
I'll come with you to the kitchen so I can direct the operation.
Okay, sure.
This game is delightful. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the communist carrot.
Eat your broccoli.
Which also, very clever of them to have a kid's game depict eating your vegetables as cool and subversive and anti-authority.
My name's Sam.
You can call me Cal Nibonix.
Where'd you get a name like that?
I didn't say it was my name. I just said you could call me that, if you want to.
Oh, thanks. Hey, pennies. I wish
the grass were greener here.
Why are you wishing? I threw the penny in.
Who's the wishing well here, you or me?
Oh.
Yeah, you like vegetables? Yeah, vegetables are underrated. I am convinced that the whole trope of children not liking vegetables comes primarily from parents not knowing how to cook vegetables. Like, cause I've had some not super well prepared vegetables, and I've had some really well prepared vegetables, and yeah, I think that's really what it comes down to. I will like any vegetable if it's prepared well. And I see that right there. Fruits being a problem with vegetables not. That seems kind of unusual, but like, I am more likely to like vegetables than I am to like fruits. There are a lot of fruits I do like, but fruits are more hit or miss. They're also a lot more situational a lot of the time. Like, you can put... Vegetables tend to be a lot more versatile than fruits.
I wish for a penny. Oh, good heavens, I've got my wish already, haven't I? Thank you.
I'm gonna put on my Pajama Sam mask, capture darkness with my flashlight, and keep him in my lunchbox.
Oh wait, potatoes are amazing. You really can't go wrong with potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I do enjoy potatoes.
Whoa! Tree coming through.
Good day to you, fellow tree.
I had, so not a... Might get classed as a vegetable, technically a fruit. Eggplant. That's one I could never... That was one that was pretty hit or miss for me. The other day, I did have some eggplant that I liked. There were chunks of eggplant in a duck curry that I had, and it was really tasty. So, some fruits that are kind of hit or miss, sometimes they do hit. Yeah, eggplant is... I don't even really know how to describe it. Sometimes it's just kind of gross and mushy. Sometimes it's really quite pleasant. But, it is quite hit or miss, I find. Most fruit is, because, like, a lot of them you need to get, like, right in the good ripeness window. The worst offender there by far is avocados. Avocados, like, kinda gross, except for this tiny little window of like, there's like a 10-hour window where avocados are just the most delicious thing ever. Anything outside of that, they're just gross. And it's usually not worth trying to hit that sweet spot, because you don't... It's kind of hard to judge until you cut into it. At least I've never been great at judging it. Alright.
Bye, Otto!
So, we have the oil, which we can bring to, yes.
Here, I think maybe this might help your wheels.
Say, that's good. Now do the back, huh? Ooh, yeah! Yahoo! Whee!
Easy to judge as bricks are light.
King of the
Yeah,
tracks again.
pretty
Thanks
much.
to you, kid. Hey, what'd you say your name was?
Sam,
Well, listen, Sam, the king owes you big time. Anytime you need a ride through the mines, the king will take you.
Alright, now we got
can't
transport.
capture darkness until I find all my Pajama Sam stuff.
Got transport through the mines. I love how rickety and improbable.
Step right up. Everyone's a winner.
Yeah, I love how rickety and improbable the mines are. And how... Well, I love the lighting. That color banding there. Yeah. That does look quite different to how I remember it, because... As I said, I played this originally on a CRT, so that color banding was smoothed out. There was some stuff where it's like, there is distinct color banding even on CRT, and it gives it a very kind of stylized look, but it was a little smoother. Yeah. I really want to get a CRT. Wouldn't change how y'all see it on stream if I had one, because you'd need a CRT. But, and if by some admittedly quite improbable chance, any of y'all are watching this right now on a CRT, then you have no idea what I'm talking about with color banding, because you're not seeing it. But, oh yeah, no, I play enough, retro games that I would definitely benefit from having a CRT. Not sure where to find one though. If I remember right, I mentioned earlier there's random variations of some of the puzzles. If I remember right, there is a variant. Like, each playthrough is a little different, or each playthrough randomizes what variants of certain puzzles there are. I remember there being sometimes a branching track going that way. I don't remember why, or even if I'm remembering that correctly. I do remember this screen.
There's another sock.
Yeah. With all the pipes. And, pipes and gizmos.
Hey, King, what's this thing?
Well, that's a water meter.
It says 662.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's the same actress as Bobby Hill, so yeah.
The water meter says 662.
Okay. I don't remember what the water meter is for. In fact, when I clicked on that, I'd forgotten that was like anything significant, but I guess we should remember that 662. Oh.
What are you gonna do with that?
You'll see.
Okay, you be careful with it, yeah?
By the way, what is it?
It's a pickaxe for mining gold.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess we're one step closer to paying that bridge toll. There's this big old door.
Don't even
here.
bother, kid. It's a one-way door.
Ah. Okay. Right. Yeah, we can go out to the mine from there. I don't remember why. Oh. Branching paths, and I guess we want to go for the one that says gold. Oh.
Alright! That's fun! Hey, look at that! Wow, this must be gold! Hey, I found a sock back there!
I did see another sock, but I wasn't quick enough to grab it. So I want to loop back and try again.
I warned you to be careful.
Yeah, but look at all this gold I got!
Since you're fabulously rich, how about sharing the wealth a little? Say, let me have a small piece, huh?
Deal.
Yeah, I mean, this mine at least seems fun. I mean, realistically, it seems immensely hazardous. There we go, got that sock.
Hey, I found a sock back there!
And there's that other branch. Yeah, no, this would not be fun as an actual mine. Remote mining terminal. Your back problems, you'd be dead within the day.
That there is a remote mining terminal. Try it out. It's fun.
Looks like a game to me.
You're supposed to pick up the nuggets without crashing into anything, including yourself. Watch out for the moving rocks and hot lava.
Ah, well, mini game. Yes. I remember this. It's Worm. That's the thing with these humongous entertainment games. They all have a little... Yeah, snake. That's... I've also heard it called Worm, I think. But yeah, Worm, snake. I've heard it called Worm, but I've also heard it called Snake. And I've heard it called a bunch of other things too. Probably different games of the same, oops. See, this one here is some kind of bonus thingy, I think. I assume. I'm not actually sure. I don't know why this thing's making steam train noises. It's clearly not a steam train. But yeah, the thing about all these humongous entertainment games, they basically all have, some little, I'm sorry, what we got there? Oh. I don't know what that is. But yeah, they basically all have some kind of little mini game like this. You're a steam train? That's so cool. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to... Okay, I guess we're going this way now. No? You're not very agile. Oh, the glowy one's good, I think. I mean, all these little shiny ones that pop up are... Yeah, all these games have like some kind of little mini game. In the Spy Fox games, you just got these little mini games you can play at any time. It's like on a spy gadget watch that he wears. You get these little mini games. You'd have thought it was a bomb? Well, I don't think there were any harmful things. I don't remember any. But I don't actually remember a whole lot about this. Well, this one should be easy. I don't know how many levels there are. We're on level 6. Ah, should be easy. There we go. Huh. The edge of the screen there, you're probably gonna be barely able to see it. There's like a row of pixels where the kind of red background, ooh, didn't click fast enough. But when I was, yeah, do you see on the edge there, there's like kind of this little black bar where it doesn't quite line up with the width of the screen. And when I'm going along the edge, it paints in more red there. Interesting little graphical glitch that I never noticed before. Anyway, this, I realize this isn't the most interesting thing to watch, and I'll be honest, I'm getting mildly bored of this little... This isn't widescreen, this is, And the black bar there is, you see this, this little wood panel there? So the screen is meant to be that width. It's just, yeah, the screen's meant to be that width. It just, yeah, I don't know why the game screen... Oh! I know why the game screen isn't wide enough for that. It's because this is clearly moving on a grid. And I guess I'm guessing this game is rendering at 480 pixels wide. Now, when... Ugh, damn it. That's obnoxious. If this game is rendering 480 pixels wide, and these are... I'm guessing these are square grids. I can't really tell, but... if I could pause this, I'd be able to count the pixels, tell you how big these grid squares are. But whatever the size of the squares are, it must not be an integer multiple, or must not be a I'm done with that for now.
That was
It
fun.
must not be a size that can be multiplied by an integer to get 480, so it can't match the width. So that would be why those black bars are there. Anyway, moving on. I think we've been that way, but I think there are some other ways we've not been. I know this is kind of... Yeah. Oh, there's the wishing wells thing. And another sock. So you do... This here, you gotta be, like, quick on the controls and click the direction you want to go. Before you go past... Okay, so this is the remote mining terminal.
I found a sock back there.
Another pair. Nice. What's this way? Ah, that's also to the gold. I think we've explored everything there is to see in this area of the mines.
That was fun.
Alright. Gold acquired. Oh, sock.
Hey, I found a sock back there.
Alright. Productive excursion to the mines.
Anytime you need a ride through the mines, a king will take you.
Alright. Actually, we got two different things we could do. We could use the bridge, use the gold to pay the toll and cross the bridge, or we could... I think, since we got the carrot with us, let's, yeah, sock collection coming together. Yeah, let's go liberate the captive vegetables. Feels made with love. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of care put into these games. Oh. Just glimpsed down there, I don't know if y'all saw. Now that King is no longer stuck, all these segments where we see, where we see the little track coming out. Yep, there he goes. Hitting darkness with a sock spread as opposed to money spread.
Well, all right, there's a little mail, but it's all for darkness, and it's all bills.
Alright. So... So rescuing vegetables from the kitchen... Oh, let's go to the kitchen.
All of you, go in the stew. I'll miss you too, so say adieu.
My job is a daily grind. I've got mincing on my mind.
Yeah, I forgot just how jazzy this kitchen was.
Hot and cold and flavors bold. The coffee's black, the milk's got mold. And a nice dress. What he likes is anyone's guess.
I can't let you in, for you might liberate the carrots that I'm holding for the huge green salad.
Please, won't you open the door since I have another victim?
What? I surrender, not ever. Oh wait, now I see.
You now have captured that troublesome carrot eater guy. I'll open up my door so you can put that rogue inside my drawer.
Oh no, our orange leader was caught.
Our fight for our freedom for us. We are diminished.
Completely finished.
Carrot!
Hey guys, don't you see he's with me and you're free to go?
Free!
Yes, free!
Free!
Uh-huh.
Free! Free!
Free!
Free!
Yeah.
Free!
Yeah.
Free!
Sure.
Free!
Whoopee! All right.
I almost forgot this, but you've earned it. You have taken the tide and turned it. You may take this mask and wear it. A gift of gratitude from this carrot.
Hooray! I finally have my mask. 2 more things and I finish my task.
Straight out of a Disney movie, yeah.
This is one of those dumbwaiter things. I bet I could fit in there.
That's a no-no, we avow it. No, we simply can't allow it.
This is one of those dumbwaiter things.
Ah, so, yeah.
That's a no-no, we avow it. No, we simply can't allow it.
Going down. Although shortly I'll be chewed, nevertheless I must conclude.
It's a very silly kitchen. Well, that's one of the,
That's my Pajama Sam mask.
yeah, one of the 3 items. 2 left to go, and we know where the lunchbox is. Let's have a look around. Only see it looked like there was only carrots in the fridge.
Why aren't you moving anymore? Hello? Maybe I should turn on the music again. Well, I guess that's not gonna work. I saw you dancing. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Just pretend you can't see me and start dancing again.
I remember the dancing furniture. I do not remember what it's for, what it's involved with.
Is he gone yet?
No. Shh.
Okay, I don't see him anymore.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Got a door here and a stairway here.
Hi!
Hello, and welcome to The Brain Tickler, the game where you get to show how smart you really are.
Actually, I just wanted to go through.
I think we can arrange that, can't we, Wink?
That's right, Blink. But he'll have to answer a few questions first, because, as you know, no one can pass through the doors of knowledge without first playing The Brain Tickler!
Let's meet our first contestant. What's your name, son?
It's Sam.
He's Sam, all the way from, well, wherever it is he's from.
His interests include skydiving, channeling ancient spirits, and stamp collecting.
I don't collect stamps. You're making that up.
And he'll be playing today for the right to pass through the doors of knowledge. He'll be asked questions from 4 categories. Once he's correctly answered one question from each of the categories, he wins. And we all know what that means, right, Wink? Step right over here, Sam, and select your first category.
Our categories today are...
Yeah, he didn't deny those other things.
Entomology, history, and the land of darkness.
Well, let's see what we
I'll
got.
take anatomy, please.
All right, here is your question. The head bone is connected to the...
Pilot light? Neck bone. Although I don't think these are technical terms.
Neck bone.
That's correct.
That's 1 category down and 3 to go.
You're doing well. Go ahead and choose another category.
Let me try entomology.
All right, here is your question. How many legs does a centipede have?
I think that depends on the centipede.
That depends on the centipede.
You are absolutely right! A centipede can have anywhere from 30 to more than 300 legs.
Two down, 2 to go.
All right, which of the remaining 2 categories would you like to try next?
I'm just going through left to right.
I'll take history, please.
All right, here is your question. What were the giant lizards which ruled the earth long ago called?
Bureaucrats. So the answer they want me to pick is dinosaurs. That's not actually...
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs aren't giant lizards.
What were the giant lizards?
Dinosaurs.
But that is
That's
the one
correct.
It's not correct. Dinosaurs are not lizards. Lizards are...
Are you ready for your final category?
Oh, what are they called? Lizards are, squamata. Of Lepidosauria.
All right, you can choose now.
The real answer is bureaucrats. Yeah, so yeah, no, lizards are, part of the clade, Lepidosauria, which is like one half the reptile clade.
Now.
Dinosaurs are in the other half of the reptile clade. They're archosaurs. Same group as crocodilians.
I'll take the land of darkness.
All right, here is your
Lizards are
question.
delightful little guys.
What
You
is
are
the
correct.
reading on the water meter located in the mines near Darkness's house?
That's what that's for. 662, alright?
662.
That's absolutely right.
You've done your homework.
You've correctly answered questions from all 4 categories. That makes you the new Brain Tickler Grand Champion!
Congratulations, Sam!
Gee, thanks!
Dom Perignon, tell us what he's won!
Blink, as the new grand champion, Sam has won the right to pass through the doors of knowledge anytime he chooses.
Isn't that fantastic?
You mean I could go through right now if I want to?
That's right.
Wow!
Thank you for being here with us on The Brain Tickler. Until next time, this is Wink
and Blink
saying good night.
Wink and Blink's wardrobe was provided by the One Coat Paint Company.
What happens if you fail the questions? I think they just don't let you through until you get it right. So, the first 3 categories, you really can just keep guessing until you get it right, and then hey, you've learned something. And then the 4th one, the Land of Darkness one, I guess you could just keep guessing until you get it right. I'm actually not sure. I don't remember if there's any harsher penalty, but this is not a game that does harsh penalties for failure. You're horrid at remembering numbers. Fortunately, you can always just go back and check. And then write it down, probably. This is unconventional. Okay.
Sorry, no admittance. Important gravity experiment.
Yikes! The doorknob came off. I didn't do it. I barely touched it.
Well, now we have the doorknob to open that door we couldn't open before.
Pardon?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Sorry.
So, is that the Beatles, but the cheese? This is the weirdest corridor. What are these doors even attached to? There's nothing for them to... That's just a door against another door. How does it open? Maybe we can go into this one.
A visitor.
Well. We don't get many visitors round here. How do you do?
Pretty well, thanks. How about all of you?
We're fine. Thank you for asking.
I'm not. In fact, I'm downright downbeat.
Oh? How come?
Because I ain't got nobody.
Alright. Musical instruments.
Ludwig. Ludwig. Ludwig.
There's another sock.
I didn't even recognize that as a sock, I just saw it something a little incongruous. So what is it we do here? I don't remember.
Hey, check this out.
I'd swing my arms if I had any arms. My arms rest away. I'm nodding my head 'cause I have a head moving ahead today. This symphony is not by me. I'd never write such travesty. This is depraved, this is depraved. Beethoven's rolling in his grave. Have you ever tangled with a mango or a pineapple or peach? Maybe you should mumble with a manatee in the grass cut at the beach.
I can't reach it!
I remember there was something with that chandelier. I don't remember what it was for.
Olive wants a cracker, or maybe just some cheese. Look behind the sofa for some furry ones of these.
I'll come back here when I have some idea what we're doing there. Because I remember there is something there. I don't remember what.
Rockers. Rockers. Rockers.
Huh. Oh, another sock.
There's another sock!
Anything else to click?
What did one clover say to the other clover? Take me to your weeder.
It's a terrible joke. Down here, I guess. Ah, it's a library.
The Book of Clues. If secret doors you would go through, you must push in only blue.
That's not a
Whoa,
clue, that's
that
just
looks
this.
like a secret door. I don't see any way to open it.
Let's do what the book said.
I think I saw something on the other side of the door.
Known bad joke and drawer. Yeah, I mean, bad jokes are fun.
The little car saves the day, a small story. Once upon a time, the day went for a hike and got lost. And the night had to cover for him, so it was night all the time until a little car went out and found the day and brought him back safe and sound. The end. This book is blank. I could write my own poem if I had a pencil.
What's this last one?
Sam's Tale, a short story about you. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Sam who picked up a very short book and read it out loud, and then he closed it and put it back. The end.
Alright, through the secret door, I guess.
I think I saw something on the other side of the door.
Well, here we are. Burning.
I feel lightheaded.
You're burning up, Wax for Brains. We all are.
I kind of remember these candles. I remember enjoying them.
Well, here we are. Burning.
I recall finding these guys amusing when I was a kid.
I feel lightheaded.
You're burning up, Wax for Brains. We all are.
If we go down, I'm starting to remember. Yeah, yes, that is the one-way door to the mines that we saw earlier. So, since the revolving bookcase is turned around, if we come down here, then go through there, and then loop back around, we can get that magnet that's hanging on the other side of the door. Before we go through that one-way door... Let's go in here. Alright, that's where this room is.
This is like a secret mad scientist lab or something. Hey, one of my socks!
So there's the dumb waiter we sent down.
I float and I think and I think and I think about walking or driving a car or riding a bike, and I think and I float because I'm just a brain in a jar.
I love this lab. It's so colorful and whimsical, and but also like it's got that classic mad scientist laboratory vibe. Just I like every scene in this game. This game is really cool. Well, let's play with the potions. I remember this being fun. Oh, yes. We got all of the recipes. So there's weather control, disguise, voice of power, marshmallow. Let's go through these one at a time. Mixing. I think if you click on this, Sam will read it.
Weather control. Mixing yellow, green, and red makes a rain cloud for your head.
Wait, which was the Morrowind drowning sound effect? Yellow, green, and the red. This one? Oh, damn, you're right. Also, what does the chair do?
Madame Mauve in the attic with the cobwebs. Dawn dark yellow in the utility closet with the 40-weight oil. Major magenta in the laundry room with the gold nugget.
What?
Madame Mauve in the attic with the oars.
Huh. Urine oil? That's so cool.
Disguise. Mix up purple, red, and green to impersonate the queen.
Purple, red, and green.
Off with his head!
Voice of power.
Voice of power. He who wants the loudest purple, mix up yellow, green, and purple.
Yellow, green, and purple.
Excuse me?
Marshmallows.
Marshmallow. The recipe for good marshmallow uses purple, red, and yellow.
Purple, red, and yellow.
That's a good marshmallow.
Oh, this one.
Invisibility. If you wish to hide from view, mix up purple, green, and blue.
That one's, if I remember right, that one's actually useful. I'll go through the actual the remaining ones before doing the one that actually has some utility. I don't remember what the utility is, though.
Mouse call. Mixing purple, red, and orange makes you squeak just like a door hinge.
Really desperate with that rhyme.
Hey, I like cheese too!
Super Brain. If you would be a clever fellow, mix up
furniture party,
orange,
of
green, and
course.
yellow.
Yeah. Orange, green, yellow.
I've become staggeringly intelligent. All the world's knowledge is mine. I can do anything. Except lift my enormous head off the counter. Fireball. Purple, orange, and finally green is the recipe for acetylene.
Purple, orange, and green.
Excuse me. Music. Ability to play the cello is found in orange, red, and yellow.
Even as an alchemy system, yeah. I enjoy this alchemy system.
Fish from the air. Something good to eat with bread is made with orange, green, and red.
Orange, green, and red.
Hair growth. Mixing purple, orange, and brown puts curly locks upon your crown.
Purple, orange, and brown. First one using the brown. Ultra hearing. Mix up brown with yellow and red, and you will hear the spider's tread. Prefer fish with potato? You are correct for that. I mean, fish and chips is a classic for a reason. It's been too long since I had good fish and chips.
Wisdom. To meet the wisest man in town, use purple mixed with green and brown.
The wisest man is he who understands that he understands nothing.
But how can he understand if he understands nothing?
Ah! You begin to understand!
Anti-gravity?
Anti-gravity. When mixing orange, green, and brown, all the world turns upside down.
We still haven't used blue. Orange, green, and brown.
Hey, what a ripoff! Fame. If you would achieve renown, try purple, yellow, and some brown. I'm on TV! Hey, let me out! There's nothing to do in here.
What happens if you mix a monochrome potion? Well, let's try.
I guess I need to follow the instructions closer.
Ah, that's what happens.
Wealth. If poverty is what you dread, mix some brown with green and red. Wow, I'm rich!
Internal Revenue Service.
I'm gonna have to take some of that for taxes. You can keep this moldy piece of cheese.
Alright, so I think you're onto something with the invisibility.
Madame Mauve in the attic with the oars.
I do not remember what this chair's deal is.
Major Magenta in the laundry room with the lint trap.
Oh, I think there's
Major Magenta in the laundry room with the gold nugget.
I think there was, like, one of the puzzle variants. There's something up there and you have to get the chair over there. But yeah, I think you're onto something with the, invisibility and the, dancing furniture. This is the only one that uses blue.
Invisibility. If you wish to hide from view, mix up purple, green, and blue. Wow! I'm invisible!
And
whoops! I can see myself again. That invisibility potion doesn't last long.
so
I wonder what this button does.
that is,
Hey, look at that, would ya?
so yeah, that's why, I don't know if that stays open. I hope it does. That'd be cool. But, yeah, that's why you need the dumbwaiter down here. I did want to just open that door, because I don't remember if it stays open, but if it does, that's convenient.
Wow! I'm invisible! This must be one of those dumbwaiter things that's like a little elevator for food. I bet I could ride this one right back up to the kitchen. This must go back up to the kitchen.
Right.
Whoops, I'm visible.
So that's not actually useful to us, though. I just remembered one of the alternate puzzle variants is that instead of the carrot, the mask is on the floor in here, and the couch covers it when they stop dancing. So that's when you need the invisibility for. So we don't actually need that, but that's what that would be for. If we had that variant.
I just don't see why it always has to be you who reads the question. I deserve to read half of the question.
It's just because I have a better... Oh, shh! It's the Grand Champion. Good evening, Mr. Grand Champion!
Hi!
Let's see what's up here.
Oh my gosh, darkness must be right behind this door.
Oh, and this up here, that's Putt Putt from the other one of the other game series. Yeah, charming little fellow is right.
Yeah.
I realize that's true, but fair's fair, and...
Shh! It's the grand champion!
Ow!
Good evening, Mr. Grand Champion!
Hi.
Oh, right, no, duh. That's not where I wanna go back. Cause
I think you'd look better on camera if you were painted a different color. Because of the lighting on that side, you say, whoops, we'll continue this later. Good evening, Mr. Grand Champion!
Hi.
If we go through here... And through this door to this... Yes!
Hey, a magnet.
Oh!
This is sure to come in handy.
I know what that's... I think I know what that's for. I think we can use the magnet to pull the lunchbox out of the water. So let's go do that.
Howdy, Sam.
Hi, King.
Alright. Can you use the lunchbox to pull the lunchbox out of the lunchbox? Yeah, something like that. I think you've got the gist of it.
Alright.
Not what I meant to click on, but okay. Alright, off we go this way. Now we've got the gold to pay the toll.
Here you go. This should be at least £1.
All right, you're clear. Go on across.
Huh. A toaster.
Havarti.
I'm fine. How are you?
No. I said Havarti. Don't you know how to play cheese and crackers?
Mom told me I shouldn't play with my food.
No, cheese and crackers is the name of a game, see? Come on, I'll show you how to play.
Hey, this is like tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-who? No, this is cheese and crackers. Pay attention. First, you need to choose which you're gonna be, the cheese or the crackers.
The cheese, of course.
Okay, I'll be the crackers.
Sam has
You're trying
priorities
to get
straight.
3 of your cheeses in a row before I get 3 crackers in a row. I'll go first.
All toasters toast. Yeah, you're right about that.
Come on, make a move before the cheese turns moldy.
And one thing Sam and I have in common is enjoyment of cheese. Cheese is awesome.
I won. Now can I eat the cheese?
No.
There's different
What
board
did that
sizes.
word mean that you said before?
Marty, that's what you say when you want to play cheese and crackers with someone. And then if they want to play too, they say provolone back to you.
Oh, I get it. Havarti.
Provolone. Try to get 4 in a row. I'll go first.
Going for the middle is always a
Now
safe
it's my
bet.
turn.
So what's y'all's favorite cheeses?
Let's see.
My favorite cheese is Dubliner. It's really good. It's like halfway between cheddar and Parmesan.
You gonna make a move?
Gouda and Swiss. Good picks, good picks.
Darn, you won. I'll beat you next time.
That's 2 votes for Gouda. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I used to not like Gouda, but recently I've had a few ones that I really liked. Aragonese Curado goat cheese? I have not heard of that. In general, I quite like goat cheeses, but what's that one like?
Havarti.
Provolone. Try to get 5 in a row. You go first. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn.
I also enjoy a good brie. Those are always really tasty. And Pecorino Romano, it's like Parmesan but better.
Now you move.
This board is getting messy. Like an aged cheese brick. Yeah, I have to look that cheese up. That sounds good. I love all the good cheeses that I've had.
What are you waiting for? Whoa, you're as sharp cheddar.
Yeah, I'll probably want to eat some cheese after stream. This is looking like it's likely to end in a draw.
Now it's my turn. Whoa, you're as sharp cheddar. I'll bet you think you're pretty smart.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, he could have won that. If he played there, he could... I don't know how it calculates what...
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Now it's my turn.
So he's blocking me. But, yeah.
I've got you
I mean,
now.
I'm more interested in talking about cheese than actually winning the game. I don't think there's any space to win now. Oh no, down here.
Things are looking a little bleak here. Let's see.
Yeah, probably does.
I'm getting creamed like new Chantel.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere Yeah, no.
Things are looking a little bleak here. Things are looking a little bleak here.
Yeah, this is a draw. Does it just let us go until we fill in the board? I guess so.
Gouda move. Now you move.
Yeah, going first. Yeah. Tic-tac-toe is not a balanced
Got you now.
Let's see.
Sam, you don't got anybody now. This is...
Looks like a draw.
Can't believe it. So...
Hold it! If you're planning on coming back, I'll have to stamp your hand.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't believe how many people try to cheat me.
Thanks.
Actually, is that all that's through there? I think some variants, some of the puzzle variants, you do actually need to go through through there, but I guess here, not so much.
I can't open this door. There's no knob on it. This doorknob should fit the door. Once again, Pajama Sam saves the day with his mighty brain.
That doesn't even make sense, because like there clearly isn't an opening mechanism under that. And if the door isn't latched, then he should be able to just grip by that window and, you know, whatever.
The door is stuck. I think the hinges are rusty.
Oh, that oil can we
These
found next
hinges
to
look
it.
kind of rusty. I better oil them. That did the trick.
Oh, and you saw that, yes.
My flashlight. I can't reach it from here.
Genuinely not the worst moon logic puzzle you've seen in a point and click. Yeah, I know that a lot of the other, like the Sierra ones and a lot of popular point and click games have some serious moon logic. These games, a lot of the puzzles are pretty simple on account of it being these being aimed at children, and a result of that is there's relatively little moon logic. There's a lot of the puzzles are like, there is enough logic to them to figure them out.
Now I just have to get my signature edition all-metal Pajama Man lunchbox and I'll be all set. Okay, darkness, watch out!
Alright, one item left, and I think we're about ready to get it. I think we've got everything we need. I think the magnet is... Now, I am missing a bunch of the socks.
Hey, I've got an idea!
What are you gonna do with that?
Magnets attract metal, you know.
Oh no, I don't think they do. I had this friend and... Well, what do you know?
I got my lunchbox! Alright! Watch out, darkness! Pajama Sam is ready to roll!
Alright. Now, I could do sock hunting, but I'm gonna be honest. the sock hunting was never, like... That was never the appeal of the game. I usually just kind of ignored the sock hunts. LucasArts point and clicks can be hit or miss on that front. They constantly require you to screw someone over. Yeah, I think it's another result of these being, these being kids' games, is the protagonists are pretty, Is the Communist Manifesto to a bunch of bees? What? Oh, that... So you... Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the Humongous Entertainment games, the protagonists are pretty unambiguously good people. And most of the puzzles involve, like, you know, helping people. You know, helping Otto overcome his fear of water,
Yeah, that was
so
fun.
forth.
Let's do it again.
How about not right away, okay?
Alright, that's everything. Ready to go face darkness. I don't think I've ever finished this game in a single sitting before. Last time I played this game through must have been, well... I think this one I played after elementary school. I think I replayed this one when I was in middle school. But, no, maybe I didn't. It's been many years. But, neither of you've not beaten this game in one sitting before? I think that's because you haven't played it. Hey.
Like to see how you can manage things without me. I mean, shh!
Good evening, Mr. Grand Champion!
Hi.
Alright. Let's do this. Darkness's room.
Okay, this is it. This is the big one. Alright, I'm ready. Darkness! It is I, Pajama Sam! I have come to vanquish you! Hello, Darkness? Closet! He's in the closet!
So this is basically Sam's room. Except weird, surreal vines.
What do you know? Another sock!
Right,
No, not that one. Nope, that's not it.
I did glimpse. Yes.
Aha! This must be the key.
Closet within a closet.
Aha! This key works. Okay, that's that. Now I'm ready to go into Darkness's closet and capture him. Watch out, Darkness. Here comes Pajama Sam. Darkness? It is I, Pajama Sam. I've come to vanquish you.
Vanquish? Is that fun?
I'm gonna capture you and lock you in my signature edition all-metal Pajama Man lunchbox.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Why would you want to put me in a box?
So I won't have to be scared of you anymore?
You're scared. I'm the one who's going to be stuck in the box. Oh dear, no one ever wants to come over and play fun games with me.
You like to play games?
Yes, but I never have anyone to play with. At night, when I come out, everybody's asleep.
You mean you don't have any friends?
Well, no.
I like to play games.
Really? Do you like to play cheese and crackers?
Do I? I played it with a toaster in the park. It's great.
Oh, good. We just need some crackers and some tasty cheese. Look at that move, huh?
Oh, yeah? Hey, what do you know? I defeated darkness.
Oh, I didn't see that one. You win. You're good at this, Sam.
Thanks. I like this game. I better go home now, though. My mom might get worried.
Okay, maybe we can play some more tomorrow night.
Okay.
Sam, are you all right in there?
Fine, Mom. Good night.
Good night, dear.
Good night, darkness.
It's a very sweet and wholesome conclusion. I enjoy that. That is a good resolution to a story about overcoming a fear of darkness. Like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of thing you'd expect from a game for kids, but it also is like, that is thematically the correct way to end that, is not defeat darkness, but darkness isn't scary. I think the reason I've never finished this game in one sitting before is because when I was a kid, I had just spent hours and hours just clicking on all the little things. Darkness not being scary made you smile? Yeah. Yeah, it's really wholesome. Yeah, I think I'll probably stream some of these other games, some of the other games in the series. Not just Pajama Sam, but Spy Fox and Putt Putt and Freddy Fish. Yeah, I might like alternate between that and the Might and Magic. What do y'all think? Should I stream more of these games? Heck yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Oh cool, kid tester. I guess they had a kid test the game to make sure it was kid appropriate balance. So yeah, we're I almost missed all this one. Yeah, I mean, you can go back and rewatch the VOD, but I will be streaming more of these games in future. And yes, Arlen, this is gonna be yeah, this is the end of the stream. So yeah, had a lot of fun revisiting this one. I think I'm gonna go find something to eat, maybe some cheese and crackers. So yeah, that'll. I just want to. The credits are being silly. I want to let the credits roll to their conclusion, though. I think that is the conclusion. I just noticed they're not properly clearing at the very top, like the top 2 rows of pixels. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I guess I'll leave that running so I got the music as I end stream. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a great day. I will see you next time.